What's up, Peak Timers? Let's open up over 75 of the newest 2026 Hot Wheels. And we'll start it off with our first one right here. It's the Porsche 911 Carrera T, brand new for 2026 casting. Let's pop it open and get a close-up look at this one. So you can see, I love this like chalk style color on this one. Hot Wheels, it says on the side. Blacked out 10-spoke wheels, blacked out headlights as well, and the sunroof and all that all nicely blacked out. Nice, I like it. I think the color matches nicely on there. And a little bit of an Easter egg, the code on the back of this car is the code of a car culture case. So it's possible that this is coming as a premium car at some point this year. Maybe that's the little Easter egg. We'll have to find out though. We'll wait for the future to see. Grab our next one right here. And our next one we have is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R from the Night Speed series. And let's open this one up and see this one obviously in the white colorway right there. Very white, very bright in my lights right here. White wheels as well. We got the red interior on this one. Yeah, you guys know I'm not a Civic fan, and yeah, not for me. Kind of ugly. We got to put these cars behind here though. So let's go ahead and put the Civic right there. We'll put the Porsche beside it. Not that they are two similar cars at all. We'll grab our next one right here. We've got the Gordon Murray Automotive T33 right there. Very nice looking car. Kind of the newer generation of the McLaren F1, I would have to say. But there it is, our Gordon Murray with the gray wheels on there. And this one has not the center seating position like the T50, but this is a little bit lower model. I mean, you say lower model and still a very expensive car in real life, but that is the Gordon Murray T33. All right, we'll put that right beside the Porsche right there. I'll grab our next one right here. We've got a new for 2026 casting as well, and this is called the Bounce and Bass from the Lane Low series right here. And this one, it's some sort of low rider thing right here. So you can see it's got these mesh wheels. Look at that metallic gold paint on that, looking fantastic. There it is on the top. Look at that shine. We got all the speakers and stuff in the back. That's pretty crazy. Kind of cool, kind of a throwback to these old school lowrider cars right there. And I'll do my best to show you the bottom of each of these cars as well, which I didn't with those ones, but hey, we'll start somewhere. There we go. We'll put that one right there. And let's grab this one right here. This is the McMurdy Spearling right here from the Exotic Cars series. And we're just going to go randomly. We're going to pick cars at random here, but lots of cool ones coming up here. 55.9 on there. And I know that's significant for some sort of record. I can't remember exactly, but it's a track record. This is a very fast electric car in real life. Very, very cool. Sounds crazy. It's got a fin in the back that pulls it down. Yeah, pretty crazy looking McMurdy Spearling right there. We'll throw that right beside there, and we'll grab our next one. We've got the Batmobile. We've got lots of Batmobiles in this unboxing right here. We've got this one in a nice gray metallic colorway right here. And there it is. Kind of got like a titanium chrome look to it all around on the engine and stuff as well. There's your bottom of this Batmobile. There you go. There you have it. Batmobile it is. We'll grab our next one right here. Let's grab something cool here. How about this? How about this? I mean, most of these cars are cool. We got the McLaren P1 into the new blue colorway from the Exotic Car series. Pop that one on open. I love this blue on that. I think it looks so good. Such a nice looking blue variation on this one. There it is from the front. There it is from the top right here. Yeah, just looking good. The W1, I don't know. Would you guys like the W1 or you like the new Ferrari F80 design? It's tough comparing them to the old Holy Trinity. All right, next up we'll grab Roger Dodger right here, and this one's in a nice kind of metallic teal colorway on this one as well, kind of greenish. Let's go ahead and pop it open. There we go, we got it. And this one you can see RD for Roger Dodger on the back end right there. Big chrome engine on this one. There it is from that side. We got the side exhaust in chrome, and there's your bottom for it as well. And we may run out of room in the back right here because we got so many cars to open up today. Let's grab our next one. We'll random pull this one right here. And this is the Pagani Zonda Cinque, your Exotic Cars new for 2026 casting. This is a tuned out variation. Oh, and of course it wouldn't be a video unless I dropped the car. There we go. We've got the Zonda Cinque dropped, tuned out variation of that one right there. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these tuned cars, like normally I'm more for the normally licensed cars, but some of these tuned cars look pretty cool. Zonda Cinque, kind of a cool one to do as a tuned car. Look at all the carbon fiber imitation on it as well. Yeah, I like it. I have to say, pretty neat. We'll put that one right there. Grab our next one. We've got the Track Ripper. We'll pop open Track Ripper. Track Ripper we've seen new probably several years ago now, and I like it. So for a fantasy casting, kind of like a exotic Viper, like a crazy Viper look to it. 23 on the side, big wing on the back, and interesting color for the bottom base for the Track Ripper. And it will rip the track right on that side right there. How about this one right here? We've got the Barbie Dream Camper right here from the Mattel series. This one does have a moving part on it. We've seen this casting before, and I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's just the wheels that they changed, because the color looks exactly the same, but this part comes out right here. So you can open up the Dream Camper right there. And if you have a mini Barbie, you can play with this one, which, yeah, I don't know where you get a mini Barbie from, but there you go. Barbie Dream Camper. Not bad. That one, we'll put it beside the Civic right there. How about that? Let's grab our next one. We've got Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet in a nice white color variation. This is a recolor of a new release from last year, late last year, and I like this casting a lot. I didn't like the original color, but this white one, I think it looks great. Cabriolet, it says on the license plate right there. Yeah, it's nice. It is definitely a nice casting. Like it. Like it. All right, where are we putting this one here? Let's put this one, how about right in front of the Barbie Dream Camper. Let's grab that right there. I've been waiting to open one of these up. The Ferrari F40 Competizione. This is the main line to the Super Treasure Hunt, but what a beauty this one is. Let's not waste any more time. We are opening this one up. There we have it. All blacked out right here. A beautiful casting. I've said this before. This is my favorite casting from last year from the main lines, but for a new casting, but yeah, just beautiful in the black, very gloss black colorway on this one right here. The Ferrari shields on the side. Very cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. That goes right beside that Porsche right there and dominates that Civic back there. We got Maserati Chamel in blue. This is a really nice blue color on this one. I really do like that. The chrome wheels look pretty good on it as well. Yeah, not too bad. Looking really good with this color. Metallic blue. I'd love to see this color. How about the F40 in this color? I know it's like not your standard F40 color. Obviously, red is the only standard F40 color, but a metallic blue would look good. Looks good on the Maserati Chamel. Put that aside. Grab our next one right here. Diora 2 right here. Let's open up the Diora 2. Diora 2 is always a fun casting. Look at the surfboards on the back right there. Look at how they're colored. We've got the engine on the back. And I've seen one of these in real life, the one that Mattel made at the Legends Tour show. Really neat looking, really cool to see. There it is, Diora 2. And that, yeah, I don't know what to call this color. It's like a kind of a metallic teal, or no, it's a glossy teal color. There we go. All right, it is what it is. We'll put it right there. Let's grab our next one right here. Which one should we grab? Should we grab this one right here? How about that? A yellow 2017 Audi RS6 Avant. Pop this one on open, and this one in yellow with the blacked out wheels on there. There it is from the back end. And this side, we have a sunroof on the top as well. Front end looking good with that detail. And your bottom base right there. We'll go ahead and throw that right there. We'll grab our next one. How about a Ferrari right here? We've got the Ferrari 365 GTB4 Competizione in white. This is now our third color variation of this one. Yes, third color variation. We are getting a fourth color variation coming up soon as well. And this one, the white, the red, the blue, greenish on there as well. Number 66 on it. There it is from that side with the gold. Very white all around. There's your bottom base white with the side exhaust on there. And we'll throw that right beside the Audi. And our next one we have, how about this one right here? New for 2025 casting. This is the Pass and Go Monopoly car right here. So if you have Monopoly the game, you can actually use this. Well, I mean, you could technically use any Hot Wheels on there, but it is cool to use this one right here. Look at that. Looking really good in the silver, almost Zamacky right there. 90 years of Monopoly. I guess it is the anniversary of Monopoly right there. Bottom base is all metal. I mean, all is it? Yeah, it's an all metal car, which is good. You don't really see that in premium very often. So nice. This is a cool one. Really do like this one. The Monopoly car. All right, Pass and Go. We'll throw that right there, and we'll grab our next one. We have is the RD08. And let's see what this one is all about right here. RD08. Some interesting color from the X Racers right there. There it is from the front and the back and the side. And your bottom base in metal. There it is, the X Racers RD08. And next up we have is the 24/7 from the Night Speed. Let's go ahead and pop this one out. And if you're not familiar with this one is essentially, it's an RX-7 before they got the license. It's an FD RX-7, but yeah, they don't call it the RX-7. They still call it the 24/7. And they do have a licensed RX-7 now, which is interesting. You would think they would just not produce this casting anymore, but they still do. A little bit of a paint flake on there. Bottom base. Yeah, interesting car though. Throw that right there. Next one we have is the Decidedly Go, the 8-ball car from the Mattel series. And this one's pretty neat. We've got a couple different color variations of this one right here, but there's the big 8 on there. And there it is from that side. And then your bottom, you can see that little piece, and if you shake it, it says different sayings, which it's so hard to tell exactly what it says. Can you see? Can you see? Doubt it. There we go. It says doubt it on that one. Let's see if we can shake it up and see what else we can see. Nope. Still says doubt it. Can we get it to flip over? Can we get it to flip over? Something yes right there. Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go. And that one's right there. How about the Porsche Taycan Turbo S color variation of that one right here? This is kind of like the original color of the Taycan when it first came out. It came out in the white, the black wheels with the white lips. So kind of a cool color variation, but this is like a modern version of it. And there it is, very white Taycan Turbo S, black base on there. Yeah, not bad. I like the white on that one. Throw it right there. And we'll grab our next one. We have the 47 Fleet Line with the Lay and Low series. And we'll pop that open and see what it's all about right here. 49 Fleet 9. There it is, 47 Fleet Line. Yeah, pretty cool looking old car right there. Low rider-ish. There's your bottom in chrome of that one. And our next one that we have is the Drift Ender. And this one is the main line to the Super Treasure Hunt right here. So keep that in mind. We'll pop that one on open. That's your mainline variation of it. The Super would obviously have the real riders and stuff on there. And this one's got big turbos on the front. Number 45, Drift Pursuit. And there it is from that back right there as well. Pretty neat. We'll go ahead and throw that one down. And let's grab a Lamborghini. How about that one? How about the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster in yellow from Exotic Cars? Loving the yellow right there. Black wheels with the colored lip as well. We got the black interior on there for the Roadster. And there it is from the front end and that side. Bottom base. There you go. Nice Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. That one's going beside the Drift Ender. And how about a treasure hunt? How about a treasure hunt? The 92 Dodge Viper RT10 from Drop Top's Treasure Hunt. And we know for sure it's a treasure hunt. You can see that logo on the back right there. And on the car itself, right on the side door, you can see that treasure hunt logo, and it should be on this side as well. There it is. Dodge Viper. I love this casting. This is a retool of the RT10 that they had previously, and it's just a very, very nicely done RT10 Dodge Viper right there. Beautiful. Love it. One of my favorite treasure hunts of this year. We have another treasure hunt coming up as well. How about this one? First, we've got Corvette Grand Sport. I'll pop that one on open. And this is your C2 Corvette non-split window. So it's not a 63. And there we have it from the front. Very much made for racing. This one right here. Bottom base right there. as well for that Corvette Grand Sport. And how about this one right here? This one's pretty cool. We got the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona, and that one is from the HW Starting Grid series. And we'll pop it on open and see the 56 on the side right there, Daytona. Really cool copper gold color, 426 CI written on that one. There it is from that front and that side. Yeah, pretty nice looking casting. I loved it, the big wang on this casting. There's so many different color variations of the Daytona and the Roadrunner, but really cool, that big wing on the back. Next one we got is the Solar Reflex right here. Let's see what the Solar Reflex is about. There it is, Solar Reflex. The solar panels on the top right there to help make it go. Solar Reflex EV, charging it up. Fantasy car, of course. Nice colored bottom on that base right there. We'll throw it right beside the Daytona. Next, how about this one right here? We've got the Optimus Prime from the Scene Time series. And this is technically it's a recolor, but it looks to me the same. I'd have to compare it to the previous year's casting to see exactly what they changed on it, but to me it looks very similar to last year's release of this casting. Yeah, pretty cool. If you're a Transformers fan, that's a pretty neat one to get. Next we have is the Donut Drifter. Let's see what Donut Drifter is. Donut Drifter, this is a new color variation. We've seen many different recolors of the Donut Drifter. It's essentially a donut with a race car driver and a big spoiler and the engine on the back. Interesting color for that bottom base right there for the Donut Drifter. Next we do have, following up Donut Drifter with the Desert Drifter as well. The two different ones for this. Let's go ahead and pop that one open. That one's from the Sweet Rides series. And this one, look at that pink on there as well for those pink wheels. There's your bottom base with the side exit exhaust. The splash of icing on the top. It looks like it's got an interior on there as well. Kind of a cool looking one. Throw those right there. How about this one right here? This is the McLaren Formula One team from the Formula One series. We should have several of these coming out. You can see even the nice licensed McLaren on the inside right there. And there it is. Is it Lando Norris, though? We don't really know. But hey, really nice for the McLaren Formula One team. I really like these Formula One cars. So many different color variations. Will we get a Cadillac one for 2026 as well? Most likely we will. We'll have to see. But there it is, the McLaren Formula One team. And next we've got the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300L. That is a neat one. Let's go ahead and pop that one on open and see. And we can see that one right there. Yeah, that one's looking really good. Expedition Scout Unimog on there. There it is from the back and that side as well. Yeah, really cool looking Mercedes Unimog bottom base in the orange. Parking it right beside the Formula One team. Next, we've got another big casting right here, the Ragin Express from the HW Heavyweight. Is it Heavyweights? Yeah, HW Heavyweights. So this is, I wonder what other castings we're getting for the HW Heavyweights, but we've got that cat on the back, the waving cat right there. We saw that as Hot Wheels casting last year as well. Interesting color for this one. There we have it. Pretty cool. Pretty neat indeed. There's your bottom base. Yeah, I like it. We'll throw that one. Yeah, it's off to the side. You won't be able to see it, but hey, it is what it is. We've got our next one here is the What's Up. Weird name for a casting, but hey. There we have the What's Up. We've seen this one before, and it almost looks like these should come out. I feel like they are wings that should come out, but obviously on a casting like this, they don't. Got some weird stuff at the front right there. What a weird casting. Very odd of a casting for the What's Up. All right, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and put that there. Next one we have is the 5 Alarm, and that's also from the HW Heavyweights with the Ragin Express, and that's a fire truck as well, fantasy fire truck. And this one does have the ladder that comes up as well, so that's cool. We've seen this one several different times, several different recolors. Even the gold one of this one was pretty cool. But yeah, for a fire truck, for a fantasy fire truck, it's actually pretty neat. Do like it. There's your bottom matte black base. I'll throw that one right up there. And how about the Bugatti Bolide? Yes, one of my favorite recolors of this year from the HW Starting Grid. And let's go ahead and see this one. Wow, what a color on that. I love the white wheels. I love that. Like, it's like a metallic navy blue, which is really cool. Number 5 on the front, classic Bugatti bolide front end. Cool casting, very, very cool casting. We've seen it in a premium and as a chase as well. But yeah, what a nice recolor for 2026. I really do like that one. I'll throw the Bugatti right there. And we'll follow it up with this one right here. This is the 83 Chevy Silverado Black Widow from the Truckin' Along series. And these Silverados are so popular. This color variation was really popular. People are really trying to get their hands on it. Yeah, it's a nice one. It is definitely a nice one right there. Black Widow. I don't know what the Black Widow means. If you know, tell me. I'm not too sure the significance of it. But hey, there it is. It's nice going beside that Bugatti right there. And next we've got, how about this one right here? The Volvo 240 Drift Wagon from HW Mods. I'll pop it on open and see. This one in blue. That's a nice blue right there. Volvo written on the side. Tinted windows on this one as well. Michelin on the back. Drift Wagon and Volvo 240 on there as well. And there it is, that bottom base. Going right up front there. And how about another cool car for up front? What can we find for cool cars up front? I'm looking through. This is pretty neat. That's pretty neat right there. The Mazda RX-7. This is from HWJ Imports. And there it is. Look at the bunny on the side of it. What is that? Crazy bunny on the side. Number 7. There it is from that side as well. I like that big lip spoiler on it. Very nice. Throwing it down right there. How about another good one right here? The Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Right there. Beautiful from the Ferrari series in blue. Another nice new recolor of the SF90. I believe this is now our 4th color edition of the SF90 Stradale. Beautiful. Beautiful looking in this color though. This is one of the nicest recolors though. That metallic blue with the black wheels. Looking so good. I like that matte finish kind of roof on it as well. There's your bottom base. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful recolor on that. That one definitely deserves to be up front right there. And we'll grab this one right here. This is the Carbonator from the Xpera Motors. If you don't know about this one, you can use this one as a bottle opener. It's literally an actual bottle opener. So put this in your drawer if you want to open some bottles of stuff, and you can do that with the Carbonator. And it's your Happy New Year car right there. There's your bottom base for the Carbonator. And there we go. You can open a bottle to celebrate that Ferrari right there. How about that? We've got La Libre from the Legends Tour. Thank you to you guys on YouTube who let me know that I missed it was from the Legends Tour, because I was like, what is this car all about? And you guys are like, hey, look at the top. It says Legends Tour. It's a Legends Tour winning car. I'm like, yes, I missed that. But there it is. La Libre. Cars and Coffee, of course. Cars and Coffee logoing on there as well. And there it is, La Libre. Besides it being a Legends Tour car winner, I don't know anything else about it. So there you go. La Libre. There it is. And we've got Ford Mustang GTD. This is the main line to the Super Treasure Hunt for the B case, I believe. It is it the B case? Yeah, it is the B case. So there it is. Your main line's a nice light blue, satin black roof and hood with the stripe down there. Aggressive front end for this one. Nice gold wheels on there. Big wing on the back. There's your bottom base, GTD, right there. Nice looking car. We'll throw that right there. And next we will follow it with the Instant Boost from the HW Starting Grid series. Pop that one on open. There's your Instant Boost. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Is this Instant Boost? So it's a turbocharged engine on this one. Funky fantasy car. Not my thing though. Throw it right there. We've got the 67 Camaro in gold. This is a beauty. That is a beauty of a color on this one right here from the HW Dream Garage. There we have it. Yeah, that's a really nice color on there. Metallic gold. We've seen this one on several different cars in the premium line as well as the RLC line, and I really like the metallic gold. I think it looks fantastic. There's the bottom base for it. Chrome interior on this one. Yeah, really nice casting, really nice colorway. If you're a Camaro fan, you got to get that one. Next, we have the Lotus Cortina from HW Euro. Pop that one on open. And this one's got like a satin finish to it. It's a matte, it's kind of a matte red, matte satin finish to it. Not really my thing as far as these style of cars go. These old four-door race cars and stuff, not really my thing, but there it is. If you like it, I like the color. I think they've done a great job on that. We're gonna run out of space here real quick here. We've got the Roller Toaster from Xpera Motors, and that's a new color variation of that one. Let's open up the Roller Toaster, and there we have Roller Toaster. If you're not familiar with this casting, if you can press that down and your toast goes down. It doesn't actually click down. You can just press it just to play around with it if you want to. But it's a toaster with wheels, and that's this casting. There you go, Roller Toaster. Throwing it back there. We've got next the new for 2026 Hightail Chaser right there. Hightail Chaser, new for 2026 casting. Big wing on the back. Big hightail on there. Big diffuser on the back right there as well. BZ Racing number 26 for a 2026 casting. Yeah, interesting, kind of different. I don't know, kind of dig it for a fantasy casting. Not too bad. I'll throw that right back there. We still got lots of cars to go. How about this one, X-Steam? Let's see what the X-Steam is all about. Big engine on this one right here for the X-Steam. There it is. See-through white base on that one. Lots of color on the X-Steam. Interesting car. And next we do have the 59 Chevy Impala from the Lay and Low series. And this one's a classic casting. We've seen this one in many different recolors, but just a beauty. 59 Impala is a very much classic, a lowrider car. Even in stock form, it's cool. Chrome on the bottom right there as well. Yeah, not really my thing for color wise, but I really like this casting. It's really nice. So we'll throw that one. That one's going in the back as well. And we've got next is the 69 Chevelle. Wow, I cannot read. 69 Chevelle X-Racers car. And there we have it. The X-Racers 69 Chevelle. You can see right through that one from the front end, from that side as well. Here's your bottom, and we're gonna have to start lining cars up here up front because we just need to use that space up. HW Kit Concept, that is from the Screen Time series. Well, let's see what this one is about. This one is in a matte finish black. It's a very nice matte finish black to that one. We saw this one, I think, in a gloss black last year as well. It says Kit at the front as well, so that's pretty cool. It's a modern variation of the old Kit Firebird. There it is, pretty cool. Bottom base, obviously in black as well. Kit car's gonna have to start up front right here. And how about this one right here? This is another new for 2026 casting. That's the Awesome Mini Cooper S. And that's a new casting. Yes, it is. And of course, I've said it before, Mr. Bean car. Definitely looks like a Mr. Bean car. If they did this one in yellow, in the Mr. Bean color, I think it would be so cool. But it's actually a really nicely done casting. Look at the detail around the windows and stuff. Very much an improved casting over the old Mini Coopers to the Hot Wheels lineup. I feel like this one's gonna hit premium. I definitely think we're gonna see a premium one of this one. So we'll have to wait and see. Really nicely done casting though. Next we've got a treasure hunt. It is a treasure hunt. It is the 87 Buick Regal GNX. Love this one from the Nightspeed series. We know it's a treasure hunt because we got that treasure hunt logo behind there, as well as we should have it somewhere on the car right here. Where's our treasure hunt logo? Don't see it from that side. Don't see it there. Don't see it. Am I blind? Am I blind? Do I not see the treasure hunt logo anywhere? I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I feel like it should be on the side. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right in the middle of the 8 for the 87. That's nicely hidden. Yeah, that's really cool. Look at the interior as well. Yeah, on that side as well. All right, I got it. All you guys screaming at your screen right now saying, it's right there, Phil, it's right there. All right, we got it. All right, 2020 Jeep Gladiator from the Truckin' Along. Let's go ahead and pop that one on open. That one in a yellowish greenish color, kind of yellowish green. BF Goodrich, the motorbikes in the back. We saw this one as a super treasure hunt last year. And now we've got it in another recolor. Bottom base of the Jeep Gladiator. Remember. We've got next up Brill Racer Twin Mill. And this one right here, HW All Drivers Welcome. That's an interesting name for a series. And the Brill Racer, it says something. I should probably know this, but I don't. It does. If you press it, if you can read Braille, then you can read whatever it says. But there we have it. All you guys are probably yelling at me like, do your research, Phil. Come on. Even on the bottom, it's got the Braille there. But there we go. It is what it is. Not really my thing. But I respect the fact that they're making something for people that are blind and they can still enjoy Hot Wheels as well. Cupra E-Racer Night Speed Series. Let's open that one up and see. We can see this one with the Cupra on the side. Nice color on this one as well. Very metallic. Wheels, I think, match. Yeah, this one's cool. This one is cool. Definitely looks good. I like that. On that side. Bottom base for it. Yeah, pretty neat looking car. Throw that one up there. How about a Miata? Mazda MX-5 Miata. And this one originally came out in the Legends Series Tour as well. And there it is in whites now. Getting it recolored several different times. From that side. Nice wheels. I think those wheels suit the car. From the back. Like that fin, kind of the AMG 1 fin on the back. Mazda MX-5 Miata right there on the bottom. Throw that right up there and we'll grab this one. This is the 76 Chevy Chevette from Drag Racers. This one's in a nice blue right there with the white wheels. VP Racing, kind of an unconventional color for a drag car, but hey, not too bad at all. There it is from that bottom right there. Yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of like the color for it. Kind of looks neat. We'll throw that one right there on the side. And we'll grab another one right here. We've got is the Quick Chat from the Mattel series. And this one we've seen before. And this is a recolor. I don't know exactly what the color recolor is of it. Kind of looks similar to the previous one, but obviously something is differently colored. Or different wheels, possibly. Blue in the bottom. Yeah, kind of a cool casting in it. The wheels will bounce and the phone will bounce when you roll it as well. So there you go, fun fact. Throw it up there. We've got next Lucid Air from HWEV. And we'll pop that one on open. And yeah, the Lucid Air, I kind of like the car in real life. It's kind of cool. I really don't like this color on it. I'm not a fan of maroon colors. So definitely not a thing for me. But if you like it, you like it. I don't. There we go. It is what it is. It's up there. We've got Monster High Galmobile from the Mattel series. Netflix show Monster High. There it is in the top right there. And there's our Monster High Galmobile. We've seen this one in many different variations. And this is another color variation for this one right here. For all you collectors of this series of cars from Hot Wheels. There it is. And next up we've got another Batmobile, the Dark Knight Batmobile from the Batman series. This one's got some like camo on it right there. You can see. Kind of an interesting color variation of this one. Weird looking Batmobile. There's your bottom base for it. It's even got a track on there. Meant for the track? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever seen that logo on the bottom before. Maybe it has. Maybe we have. We've got the Drift Box 2026 new casting from the HW Metro series. Drift Box right here. And it says HW Drift Shop, dots HW Drift Shop on the back. Big spoiler on the back end as well. Kind of a hot hatch. Look at the intercooler on the front as well of this one. Interesting one. Kind of an interesting Hot Wheels fantasy car. Drift Box. All right, we'll throw it right there. Next, we've got Datsun 240Z from the Then and Now series. So this would be the Then. So we should see a Now sometime in 2026, which would probably be what, a 300ZX twin turbo? Would that be the Now variation of this one? Or would it be a No, it maybe would be a Nissan Z or Z if you're in Canada like me. Datsun written on the side right there as well. Yokohama Hot Wheels logo, kind of a burnt orange colorway on this. Bottom base of that one as well. And we are definitely out of room here. We got so many cars in front of us here. Electro Silhouette right here from the HWEV series. And that's a treasure hunt. There you go. Treasure hunt logo right there. So we have 3 treasure hunts in this video right here. We got the single seater on that one as well. 26 for 2026 car. There's your treasure hunt logo right there. So we did miss out on that one. And it's on that side as well. Treasure hunt. And your bottom base. Interesting color for that bottom base right there. Look at that metallic plastic on the bottom. And there's that logo right there again. So maybe that logo did appear on many different cars. Well, I got to pay attention to those. Let's see if this car has it. Okay, we got the Ford Mustang Mach E1400 HWEV. Let's see if this one has that logo on the bottom. Let's just go straight to it. Nope. Don't have that logo on the bottom, so not meant for the track, I guess. But there it is for that Mustang EV. Cool graphics on the side of this one. I like the wheels. I like how they did this one in a racing variation rather than just your standard EV of it. I think that's a little bit more cool. And throw that to the side. And next we've got the Purple Passion. Not in purple though. We saw this one. Yeah, we've seen this one in many different color variations. And there we have the Purple Passion. Was this the one that was a supercharger last year? I think it was. There we go from the front. And from that side right there. Pink. It is pink, definitely. White base on this one. I'll throw that one to the side as well. And we've got the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. That is pretty neat looking. From the Night Speed series. This one kind of in that chalk color as well with some flames on the side. Rambo, Michelin, all those good graphics on the side of this one. Right here. Number 11, Shelby written on the top. Bottom base right there for you as well. And we'll throw that one in the front. And we do have the 70 Dodge Hemi Challenger from the Night Speed series. Pop that one on open. And there we have it. Yeah, that is really cool. I like the color of that. That's a little like, it's more of a copperish color as opposed to like the gold. It's a little bit lighter from the front end. The number 70 on there as well. Bottom base in black, 70 Challenger. No logo on that one as well. And we've got the Hollerback right here from the HW Heavyweights. Ooh, this one doesn't seem like it's quite as heavy as some of the other heavyweight cars. Like, you look at that. It's a big car. I guess this is towing the heavyweights. Maybe the Hollerback's towing the heavyweights for it. Cool color on this one though. There it is. Hollerback towing, is it? Yeah, Hollerback towing. Interesting with the kind of the, what is it, like a mean monkey guy on there as well. Bottom base. It's a cool finish for that bottom base as well. Go ahead, throw that one to the side. And finally, we do have this Hot Wheels 8-pack right here. And I bought this 8-pack for one specific car. You may be asking which specific car, because there's some pretty cool cars in this pack. Let's go ahead and pop it on open, and I will talk about it and show you that one specific car. We won't look at every single one of these cars up close. I'll just grab that one car. Can you guess which one car I bought this pack for? It is the McLaren P1. New color variation of the McLaren P1. We still got some pretty cool cars in there. There's a Huracan Storado, regular Huracan. There's the different color variation of the Pagani Zonda. Is it the Zonda R? Yeah, it is the Zonda R. So this is actually one that I don't have either. A couple other cars, Cyclone in there as well, which is pretty neat. But this is a new color variation for the McLaren P1, so I had to pick this one up. It's kind of like a metallic green color, gold wheels on this one. And you know, this is now the 25th color variation of the McLaren P1 to the Hot Wheels lineup. So we'll have an update video probably at the end of this year for the McLaren P1 color variations, because I just did one recently, but that is a new color. And wonder what other colors, or if we'll get more for the 2026 model year. And there we have all the Hot Wheels that we opened up today. What a great start to 2026. Comment down below your favorite car so far.